So it's time for another tool review. I've got another product for you, and I'm not like a lot of these fake people on TikTok trying to get you to buy junk just because they try to make money off of it. I get stuff that I can use and I try it out, and if it's a piece of crap, I'm going to tell you it's a piece of crap and stay away from it. But let me show you what this is and how it works and how it holds up. We're actually going to use it in real life. So this, you're going to see it in the cart down below, is a plastic repair tool. So what it does is it melts these little squiggly pieces of wire and you embed that into your plastic to make it rigid again. So the kit does come with the gun, the little cutoff tools, a razor blade for some reason, and a little case that really won't hold all these very well until you start running out maybe. But it has 1,200 of these little staples. So there's the different designs, the main ones you use, and then these are a little less squiggly. So that's for your more narrow areas. And then you have outside corners if you're wanting to fix the outside corner of a plastic piece. And then you also have the inside ones if you're wanting to go inside of a corner. And you could bend them and tweak them a little bit if you need to. But since we do live in a world that is filled with plastic and it breaks all the time, I'm going to try to fix these step-in fence posts. I use these for my cattle and they get broke quite often for my temporary fencing. But I've thrown a whole bunch of these things away just because they get snapped by the cows. So we're going to see how strong this little thing is. So I'm going to fix this real quick. So here's what you do. You take your little nails, I think as they call them, and you put those in this tool. You shove it in. Then you're going to hold your trigger down for 5 seconds and get it hot. And once it gets hot enough, it just embeds itself. So let's give her one real quick. You line your pieces up however you want them. See if I can do this with one hand. Hold her down a minute. And you'll see that color changes fairly quickly. And then press it in. So you embed it. Now let off your trigger. And I like to let it set just a second to let that plastic firm up so you don't rip your piece out. And then it's embedded in there. So now we've already got one holding it. So we'll put a whole bunch more on it and see how it goes. Say you can take one of these hot ones and then you can also use that as like an iron and just go over the plastic and melt it in like that. So you just get her hot and smooth that wrinkles down. But anyway, my video cut out on me, but you melt these in and then you got the tab sticking out and then you got these little side cuts that come in and you just clip them off and then you can hit it with a grinder, smooth it up. This is repaired now, and as you can see, I can flex it right like that and it's strong again. Well, since the world that we're living in is pretty much made of plastic, it wouldn't hurt to have one of these. So I'm going to put the link below. It would definitely save you some money on different things. And like I say, it's very useful on any kind of hard plastic that you can think of. It's not just for using it on a car bumper. It's for a little bit of everything. If you need one, links below. If not, I still appreciate you watching the video, and I look forward to seeing the next one.